against SCU. A match that was billed as East Coast versus West Coast. A big-time confrontation that these two men were on the losing end of. In frustration.
Hold on.
Wait a second.
The Guerrillas of Destiny not wasting time. I am shocked by this move. These guys love it when the crowd gives them their adulation. I would have thought they would have wanted an entrance, but forget it. We're going into the crowd. We're getting wild.
The five-time NJPW Tag Team Champions taking it right to Dunn and Verna.
Yeah, they've held those IWGP titles 5 separate occasions. They have beaten a who's who in tag teams as Tonga Loa just threw Mike Verna down on the hardwood floor. Forgive us if we cannot call all of this action. It is going all over the place here.
We don't even have a bell yet, Paul. This match hasn't even officially begun.
It's getting wild. Tama Tonga up in the crowd, in the bleachers with JT Dunn, Tonga Loa, and Mike Verna out here on the floor. It is wild already. Oh, Mike Verna, he's not gonna back down from a fight. Brooklyn born and bred. He's been fighting his entire life. Oh boy, Verna taking Tonga Loa up to the bleachers next to our broadcast position.
No barriers, no boundaries. Not for these men.
Verna's gonna charge. Oh, but no, he hits that concrete wall.
What an atmosphere here in Waterbury. We are packed literally up the rafters. And the fight is coming right through the rafters.
Yeah, they're getting after it here. This is not unfamiliar territory for the Guerrillas of Destiny. I mean, I've seen these guys in some hard-hitting affairs with some brutal, brutal competitors in New Japan Pro Wrestling during their time there. So this is very, very familiar territory for them. But Verna and JT Dunn, they have to be off guard here.
Certainly very unaccustomed to this type of in-your-face, well, let's just say it, violence. This is an assault.
Yeah, they were jumped early on, but hey, look, they're holding their own here. Are JT Dunn and Mike Verna. Oh, I spoke too soon. As Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga getting right back into an advantageous position here in this brawl to start things off.
So much anticipation for this team to come to Northeast Wrestling finally because you demanded it. They are here, and they're here with a vengeance.
And now we are back here in the ring, Dunn and Verna, as the G.o.D. looking to assert their tag team dominance.
Dual drop kicks, Verna and Dunn on the same page. What's the plan here? Dunn puts his body on the line, it pays off. Watch out for the Man of Steel. He doesn't have a cape, but he's gonna take flight.
He put all of his body weight behind that one, did Mike Verna, to take out the G.o.D. He knows how dangerous these guys are. The sons of Haku, I mean, that speaks volumes growing up in that household. And one interesting note, they always say that they were always way more afraid of their mother. So that was always an interesting note to me, what kind of household they grew up in. But they have shown why they are great athletes and very tough men.
The power of Mike Verna shining through Excellent execution with the suplex, but not enough. Paul, I alluded to it before. 1 year ago, Dunn and Verna on the receiving end of a loss at the hands of SCU in embarrassment. They called for an open challenge on the spot and were embarrassed even further by a surprise appearance from G.o.D and Hangman Page. You have to believe it's in their mind to avenge that humiliating night here tonight.
JT Dunn so close to winning that NEW Live Championship last month, and Verna, he did not have the best 2019 here in NEW. He's a very, very proud guy. He wants to not only be a great competitor for NEW, but to represent the promotion as a competitor. So he wants to get back in a winning way. What a better way than to get a win over the former IWGP Tag Team Champions.
I never got the impression that Verna and Dunn were the best of friends by any stretch of the imagination, but certainly two men with a common goal and recognizing the potential that this team up can bring. They've just got to put it all together, something they were unable to do when faced with last year's high pressure situation. Can they make it happen here as JT Dunn, a former NEW champion as well from over the past year? What an up and down roller coaster 2019 was for JT Dunn.
For sure, and to not finish the year with that live championship, he definitely remembers that. That's definitely sticking in his craw a little bit, but he's always the type of guy who has a chip on his shoulder about something, and he's always looking to make that pay off.
Oh my!
In terms of a win, but forget about that. Survival is the name of the game when it comes to facing the G.o.D.
What a roadblock. As, wow, the brothers working in tandem, taking the driver's seat right back.
Tama Tonga, a Bullet Club original, has been a part of that group since its inception. So he has been around the block and then some when it comes to New Japan Pro Wrestling, but here in Northeast Wrestling, looking to make a big impact here in this contest. Also no slouch as a singles competitor was Tama Tonga, many times competitor in the G1 Climax tournament.
Oh, some snap to that power slam.
But focusing more on tag team wrestling in the last few years.
Of course, a long history of the Bullet Club invading Northeast Wrestling over the years, no matter who that roster might consist of. Everyone from the Young Bucks to AJ Styles, all the way to here tonight. And you can check out all that history on the Highspots Network, where you may be watching this right now. Check out years and years of the greatest in wrestling's past, present, and future, Bullet Club included.
Dunn, forget about the Bullet Club. Dunn wants to make a huge impact. He wants to be at the top of the ladder, the top of the food chain, and looking to start off 2020 with a bang. He got one right there.
Well, I'll tell you what, JT Dunn, pound for pound, considered one of the greatest strikers in Northeast Wrestling. I don't know if he's ever experienced anyone shrug off those elbow shots the way that he just saw. A different breed are the G.o.D.
You can just see the way they move, the way they just push forward, the way they come at you. You can see their football background come into play for sure.
Verna sent to the floor, and Dunn left to fend for himself. He's in trouble.
Yeah, JT Dunn not used to this sort of onslaught, used to being in singles competition as well, which is a big thing to think about. Used to being on his own, so this is not unfamiliar territory for him, but not his strong suit as Tama Tonga comes up short there.
Yeah, forget being on your own. He needs to make the tag, and he needs to do it now, but Verna, he's gonna have to keep himself alive and in play here.
Back body drop took a lot out of him. Went for the tag, but that is the tag team IQ of Tama Tonga into play, pulling Verna off the apron before the tag.
Dunn again fending off the offense. He's trying to buy himself as much time as he can. Is this his last chance? He makes the tag.
Verna in, takes Tonga Loa down, and again, the man of steel, he wants this bad.
Power personified, Mike Verna. The total package indeed. Taking it right to the G.o.D. He's been waiting a long time for this opportunity. Power slam.
He got all of it. But Tama Tonga able to get in there and break that one up. Oh,
my goodness.
Verna caught him. Oh, good Lord. That buckle bomb was very dangerous.
And this could be even more dangerous.
You gotta be kidding me.
Takes them both down. Verna perhaps choosing the wrong one. I don't know if the referee is quite sure who is legal on the end of the G.o.D. I'm certainly not.
Me either, but we're gonna just let this one fly, I suppose.
Verna up top. He's got his legs under him. This is the senton.
Empty pull on that one. Look out. Oh,
wow. Inside out.
Verna gets the shoulder up.
Verna not willing to go quietly into that good night. Not with so much on the line in the form of pride.
Double team coming up.
Headbutt connects. And the big splash as well. They got all of everything. And a save from Dunn. The action becoming chaotic once again. Perhaps just the way the G.o.D. like it.
Absolutely.
Verna's isolated. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and nowhere to hide. The man of steel.
Oh, no.
Wow. Reversal from Verna. Dunn scores from the apron. German suplex. And now JT Dunn ready to fly.
Almost.
Unorthodox move from the playbook of Dunn and Verna. Oh. Death by elbow. Rattling the cage. And now, Verna. Missile drop kick. I think everyone's game plan is thrown out the window now, Paul.
Absolutely. It's chaos in here.
Look at the power right on the top of the dome. JT Dunn slow to recover. That may cost him, but no. What a sweeping kick. And Dunn feeling the moment in time.
Gun stun! JT Dunn out.
A sitting duck, and now JT Dunn maybe out on his feet. Oh no!
Super power bomb.
Here are your winners, the Guerrillas.